Now reporter Margot Rowe was on the scene as the children were embraced by their grateful parents. She has the latest on that and the investigation.
You know, being in a small town like this, the presumption is this won't happen here, but here we are.
A shooting at the Feather River Adventist School Wednesday after 1 p.m. sent 2 students to the hospital in extremely critical condition. Investigators say the suspected gunman shot himself after firing on the students who were outside at the time.
We were all scared though.
6th grader Jocelyn Orlando says she was helping calm down younger students and saw the gunman.
I was in an office. He was walking back and forth in front of the window. I also, when we were running, I looked behind. When we were running to the gym, I looked behind me and I kind of saw like someone like peeking through, like, and then I looked down, kind of, and it like I saw like a figure of like a gun or something. So I told everyone to run faster.
Kids were evacuated to the Oroville Church of Nazarene, where they were reunited with their parents. And after many emotional embraces and tears, families were gifted with more comfort, where church members and county counselors were available on hand, and first responders brought them food and water.
My reaction was just sorrow that the kids anywhere have to experience anything like this in their lifetime. And then not only them, but, you know, the teachers and the parents as well.
Only 1 bus was needed to evacuate the school, as 35 students are enrolled, and 33 students got off that bus and reunited with their families, but 2 young kindergarten boys did not. Butte County Sheriff Corey Honey says the gunman was dropped off at the school by Uber for a previously scheduled meeting with admin to discuss enrolling a family member, though it's uncertain if that was just a ruse.
He did meet with a school administrator. I'm told that meeting was cordial. There wasn't anything about the meeting that gave rise to concerns by the administrator. After that meeting is when the shooting occurred, and then subsequently it appears as though he took his own life.
Butte County Sheriff Corey Honey says he does believe that this was an isolated incident, but they're still determining what was the motive behind the shooting.
I've received some information that leads us to believe that the subject responsible for this shooting targeted this school because of its affiliation with the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Whether or not this is a hate crime, or whether or not it's part of some larger scheme, at this point I don't have enough information to provide an answer to that. That's one of the things that we are currently working on.
Agencies like Homeland Security and the FBI have been brought into the investigation, and investigators are expected to remain at the school until the end of the week. Reporting in Oroville, I'm Margot Rowe for Action News Now.